What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again with some gaming goodness. Today, I am back to do a little bit more Genshin Impact. Last time on, we finished the main story of Act 1 and Act 2, battling Rerier, the Rache of Solnari. And then we did the event that was going on involving Ino. Let's hop in. I do not yet know if Flins went live, if that was tonight or tomorrow. But we can definitely check it out. If he went live tonight, I might need to add this on. There we go. Let's find out. Otherwise, there is another event going on, but I don't know. I usually, again, try and give events a couple days just in case there's like a, oh, wait 2 days, wait 3 days shenanigans. Oh, and we do have this little fella now. A little floating mecha cat. Yeah, there. Dodoko's Blow Operative Bombnanza. Oh yeah, I guess Flins is available. And Ino is now available too. All right. So we'll definitely do a little bit of...
Mind the wind.
exploration today. And
Come on, buddy.
Little dearie, you gotta eat your breakfast, or you're not.
I know. There is still lacquerberry residue hanging from the corner of its mouth.
Huh? What?
Its recovery is progressing smoothly. And if... I know. I am sure you know that it deserves to go back home instead of staying.
But...
Did the Lady Moonchanter from the Frost Moon Scions not say as much when she came to treat its family might be worried about it?
I know, but... You know, it obviously hasn't recovered yet.
Ino has grown on me so much.
Does your leg still hurt? Do you wanna go home?
I know. Didn't the Lady Moonchanter promise us that she would come? When the time comes, let's ask her.
I mean, while we're here, let's...
I know. Didn't when the time comes,
This little one has recovered well, thanks to your diligent care. If fortune smiles on me and I manage to locate its herd, then the next time I come, it will be to send this fawn home.
But...
I understand. You cannot bear to see it leave. But this little Rhyme-horned deer
This is a
has
little
its
Rhyme-horned
own
deer?
family,
Whatever.
and its father, mother, and friends must... Once it is well, I believe it would be best to have it reunite with its...
I know, but... Does your leg still hurt?
It says it doesn't hurt anymore, but can you brush my fur again?
Okay, let me grab my comb. If you like it, you can take it. Wait.
She's a good kid.
Then I shall take my leave. Once again, I thank you.
do not force yourself to go out of your way for gifts, Miss Lauma. Ino loves the deer, and I do too. Besides, Aino and I are happy to have the chance to talk to it.
Is that so? Well, I believe this is a friendship that will not fade.
Good. Again, that's only because we have Lauma as a playable character. That's wild. Alright, well, I don't have... We're nearing October, so this is gonna reset soon, right? I'll refresh this in 4 hours. Ah, well. Alright, I only have a few pulls. And I think my last pull was... Lauma. So I'm starting at 6. I highly doubt I'm gonna have enough. I only have 8,800 plus 6 pulls. We can try. Let's see how lucky we get. I doubt it's going to be very good. I've never been very lucky at pulls. I got an Aino, though. I don't hate it. Double Aino? I just went from a C0 to a C3 Aino? Alright. I had 6, right? So it's 36 I'm at? 46, come on. I'm at C30 Sucrose, though. 56? C4 Aino. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Ba-ba. Just need to do something. I have a little bit, but not a lot. So we're close to the hard pity, or we should be at soft pity. We're close to hard pity. And that's assuming... Oh, I forgot I can get more intertwined fates, though. 6 more. Here we go. And again, this is all assuming we get the 50-50. Which, if you know anything about my luck, has never been good. Was Lauma a 50-50? I think she was, right? These were all Lauma. Yeah. Failed the 50-50 for Lauma. This would be it, though. I don't know, I saw pinkish hair. I'm never good at identifying the radiance. Damn. That's a genuine disappointment. Come on, low pity. That's it. Yeah, damn. Alright, I think also that means I mastered maxed out I know. Yep. Oh well. Again, I just never have had good luck pulling characters. Alright, well, we've maxed out I know. Let me check something. Damn, I didn't want to do this one. There you go. There we go. That was the last of it I could get. But I think 2 more pulls will do it, right? Because that'll be... Oh my god! How shit is my luck? Has this been max pity both times?
Greetings. I am Kirill Trudemirovich Flins. It is considered good etiquette to give my full name when greeting important guests. But this no doubt leaves you wondering what to call me on a day-to-day basis.
Flins.
Well, in the past, I was customarily addressed as Trudemirovich by most. But for
I like how the
simplicity's sake, you
electro
can
symbol in
just
the
call
corner
me
there is
Flins.
sparking
That's my surname.
right next to his name. Yeah, screw you, Chudamirovich.
Huh? Ta-da!
You know what? We're only one Diluc away from maxing Diluc out. And then we're one Chi-Chi away from maxing out Chi-Chi. Again, I'm thinking we're a bunch of Kachings away. We're one gene away from starting to get the ability to get level 95 to 100 characters. I need to get more of the knuckle stuff. Just crit right up to that. Good enough for now. That actually looks kind of sick. So for now, I'll have Ballad of the Fjords equipped. Alright, I still don't know how he plays.
A pleasure to fight by your side.
Let's check him out. Let's try out his test run. Let's see how he plays. Okay, Electro Damage, who uses teammates to trigger Lunar Charged. When Flins is in the party, Electro-charged reactions triggered by characters will be converted to Lunar-charged reactions. Okay. The Thundercloud will continuously release bursts of lightning. Affected by both Electro and Cryo, this damage can deal crits. Flins uses his skill. He enters a Manifest Flame form, which converts normal and charge attack to Electro damage. Cannot be overridden by other infusions. He can also use his Enhanced skill. When Flint's in that form, he can use his Enhanced skill. Cool, it's like a dive. When the party's moonsign level is at Ascendant, there are thunderclouds generated. The special damage deals additional. When Flins uses his burst, he directly deals lunar charge to opponents. When the party's moonsign level is Ascendant, there are thunderclouds. Deals additional damage. Got it.
Observe. Beware the creatures of the night.
Horrifying looking.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust.
Got it.
Rain outlines your fate.
Preparing for dust up.
Animal test 60.
Observe.
Change of plan.
To dust. Use the force on.
Ring cutter. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Got it. Might as well do Inos. Inos.
Close your eyes. The night comes.
Witness the power of good.
Flash attack.
Observe. Be silent.
Cool.
Close your eyes.
God, look at his weapon in that form. Oh, that's sick. Sick. Cool. What is... That's his idol? That looks sick as hell. He's just driving away a ghost. Create a bunch of electro.
Let's go.
So this one is the this one's gonna get over there.
All time, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. We should also be nearing the Still one more day for our friend Kutan Columbina. Okay.
Ad Astra Abbot. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the adventure.
All right. 2 matches with Knuckle Duckle should do it.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a river.
Let my name echo in song! Now you shall perish! I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom!
Let the mighty be humble. An oversight on my part. Settle down.
Shower me with...
Bow your head.
Okay. I'm gonna need to fight him a few more times. Right, that's 4. I need 7 to get to level 70. One, 2.
Let the world collide! Hey! Make yourselves a home! Shine down! Climb to oblivion!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Illusion shattered!
There we go.
May I present?
It's fine. We're fine. Bloom cores don't do nothing now. I need one more. Ah, I thought it was 7 for some reason. Nope, not pretty boys. Holy hell. Last fight. I prefer he'd be at 80, but I can do that off stream. We'll just keep him at 70. It's fine.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Time to shine. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
An oversight on my... The tides beckon. Bow your head.
This may hurt a little. Strike a pop.
Done. All right, Flins is at 70. So they'll do well. He does well with some off-field Hydra, which I know is one.
This realm is... If you ever have any...
Alright, let's do some exploring in Nod-Krai. We finished Lempo Island. We obviously still have a lot to do up top on Paha Island and down in Hisi Island. I can just go 1% more here. There's a guy standing in the middle of this lake. There's a woman up here asking for help. But let's start with there was a kid down here. Right? He was underneath the ground. He was looking for treasure. These marks on the ground look familiar. Keep your voice down. Those tracks were left by the Crabsar. The thing's scarily strong.
Let me see. Anything I can sell?
Sorry, 1 second, very important. Transient dreams. Actually, Wings of Decision doesn't look terrible on him. That doesn't look bad either. Or Water's Wrath. I'm actually gonna do that, the PlayStation ones. She had the Snow Wings. I gave Inefa the companionship wings, and I gave Aino Inazuma. Advance deeper into the... That's the Crabsar? Oh my god, it's just a giant crab. Why is it running away? We technically are here to steal from them. Yeah, yes, we'll steal all the crabs. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to capture it, was I? Well... So it reloads. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait 3 days because I was dumb. Wait, I got it. Hold on. Here we go. Ready? Push this crab over there. Come on, Mr. Krabs, are you feeling it? Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Crab, you're over there. What the? Oh my god. bad, crab. Can you come out? Well, crap. Well, damn. Okay, we're fine. We got this. Oh, he's respawned. There you go, buddy. Eat up. God, that was so dumb of me. Alright. So let's make sure not to catch anything. There you go.
Not to be sniffed at.
Here, eat up, my guy. We gotta be able to go deeper in. There's more stuff buried.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
There's no way forward. Where'd that big crab go? Twardowska's Stone, the Stone of Desire. So you're also from the conch game. Run, Miss Paimanova. I'll hold them off. The Crab Tsar. I wasn't scared. I'm the heir of the legendary thief Reed Miller. That's the priestess we saw on the other island when we were exploring this region, the ruler of Elysium. You're talking about Paimon? What a fellowship of free people. Used to seize us, take us back to the Frostmoon, you're out of luck. Even back in Snezhnograd, had the legendary Reed Miller. Fear not, I am not your enemy. Reed Miller is the name you have chosen to follow in the sublunary sphere. Did you tell us to wait for you at the court of the first edict? There's no need. You are only here for the treasure. I know that. I've known it from the beginning. Look beneath the mirror, and then when the mirror shatters, you will find the cursed object. As for me... It's gotta be the first... Okay. Nowhere left to run. I know these grounds like the back of my hand. We got it cornered. You ready, sister?
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
What the? Where? Use the stone to force out of the mirror. Even more mirrors.
Are you quite finished?
Cool. Again, more challenge than boss fight. Crabsar? Crabsar, where are you? Oh my god, it's 5 meters now. Oh my god, there's a giant rock on its back. It's another one of the giant moon pillar. I'm assuming this is the court of the first edict. It's the purple-haired priestess. Could you reveal your identity when Verno is here? It's just us. Guiding the prophesied ruler of Elysium is our mission. I know who you are and what you want. I can see the threads of fate woven by moonlight. It's always like this, talk, promising to take me away, then leaving me behind. Asking those questions just to give me false hope. It's not what we meant! Don't cry! She's gone. Who in the world was that strange lady? Laoma might know. He's hiding out of regret for all the terrible things he did to the little crabs while under the stone's influence. His Majesty and the Tsar are completely docile. Or His Majesty the Tsar is docile. You're now a friend of the Couch Gang. When you dine at the Speranza Restaurant, mention my name. I don't know, that kind of pull. Ah. Makes IOU.
Not to be sniffed at.
Hell yeah. So it's 3 pretty cool treasures. Cool, free lizards. Or 90, just that one thing brought us from 78 to 90, or 90, sorry, 89 to 97. Which actually means we can max out the meeting point here.
Oh look! There's that weasel thief again! Huh? It took off!
Come here. Our little friend. As I said, consider this its deposit. When Mora is, keep it safe. This coin represents an agreement between you and the weasel thieves. I wouldn't worry. It didn't know what kind of gift you'd like, so it chose to give you its favorite thing. Please do. Not too many, of course. If you're interested in taking up the offer.
So we have plenty of Luna sigils, which means construct Journey Frost Moon Enclave. Reach maximum control level of the Frost Moon Enclave. Sick. Very majestic.
Well, I think we can now say that the Grand Library is complete. Next, we'll need to find somewhere to put the bird stands, cushions, and a pot. Ah, hello Hello there, traveler. Paimon. Thanks to your help, the library repairs are basically complete.
Nice.
What about that other stuff you just mentioned?
Yes. That said, it's too big of a job for me to handle alone. I was planning on getting some of our more skilled
Do those
artists.
really
The
belong in
Grand
a library?
Library is open to humans and animals alike.
Huh. Yeah, that does cut.
Those are the ones I used to use when the little animals came to talk to me about their struggles.
Wait, animals tell you their struggles? Like a therapy session? Kinda sounds like an ice bathhouse for animals.
Yours is a tough job,
This is
Lauma.
one of my duties as Moon, and it's true. I have always encouraged everyone to come to me without reservation. Hiding your thoughts deep
I
in
wonder.
your heart will
So
not
a lot of
solve
the characters
anything.
we meet are going to
In
be
fact,
spread across
It
the
often makes the
factions.
problem worse.
Do more humans show up, or is it mostly animals?
Well, I've never looked at the numbers. After all, my daily routine is more or less the same as that of my people. It's only when I have free time. Animals, on the other hand, lead. Sheik badgers tend to visit in the early morning hours, while ibises often
I'll
drop
finish
by
that thought in a
after
second.
sun. Finches come in flocks during the afternoon. The rhyme-horned deer visit at dusk. Most.
Oh, but that leaves you with no time to.
It truly is. There was one time when a weasel thief stole some pine cones that a group of finches was I had to ask a sniffer mole who I'd just been chatting with to invite the weasel thief over. By the time all parties were satisfied and ready to leave, the sun was up. I slept in till past noon that day.
20 finches.
My mom would have given up and gone back to sleep long before you did.
Since they'd taken the trouble to come, and the results made it
God,
all
Lauma's
worthwhile.
so nice.
But humans are less forthcoming than animals. Even those who come to me, perhaps it is not dissimilar to the way that some butterflies hide away in a withered leaf. Social interactions, but nonetheless.
Yep.
So I had an idea. It was with that in mind that I renovated the Grand Library and turned it in,
Cool.
except maybe on rainy days when they're looking for shelter. But the rest of the time,
Yeah, wait, hold on. What about what's
people
going to happen
can
to all these
visit
books in the rain?
whenever they want, and perhaps the company of our dear animal.
Oh, wow. Oh, it sounds great to Paimon. Hugging Fluffy.
Of course.
No, let's look around. Is there another? Yep, there you go. Hymns of the Far North. I guess most of the books are covered, but like a lot of these ones are not.
There. All better. Acting. Off you go now. Take this twig. Of course.
I was gonna say, from the characters we've met and we have had teased, Lauma represents the Frost Moon Scions, Flins the Lightkeepers, Aino and Nefa the Krimkake craft shop, Yehoda and Nefer the Curatorium. We don't have anyone from the Voynich Guild. Sandrone will be the Fatui. Varka will be the Knights of Favonius. Are we going to get any other characters in these groups? Are we going to get another member of the Frost Moon Enclave? Are we going to get another member of the Lightkeepers, you know? I opened this gate already, right? I did. I did have one more. It'll be over here somewhere. So it's gonna be one of these. Get to it when we get to it, you know? Let's start heading this way. Alright, but County, what do you got? 25, 26. Keep it down. No, I'm gonna catch it anyway. Come on, kid. Isn't it obvious I'm timing my cast? You remember. You're catching the bestest travel companion? Who knows? That's how we bet Paimon. What matters is technique, not how long you can stand on the shore. We're adventurers, but we do take on work. Do you need something? I'm the best angler on Hisi Island. Still, even with all the skill, I haven't caught a single fish lately. It makes no sense, right? Something with the environment, just as it was with the cursed Eye of Krati. There's something under the water affecting the fish. Sure. The Eye of Krati's over here, right? Yeah. Is it all these loose stones? There's something. Oh, whoa. Is this another one of the giant stone fragments from up there? There's a bunch of targets on it. As good as a free lizard. Find that other side. 1 through 3. Giant stone lifts. Cool. So these stones have caused every disruption on the island. They caused the weird magnetic force of the small island. They were messing with the townsfolk. I guess the big question is, what are they? Are they pieces of the moon that fell? Are they moon fragments? Just one moment I was looking away, the next thing a huge rock flew off. The moon goddess protects. She protects indeed. Time to fish in peace. Oh my god, there's a fishing spot here now. I don't need fish anymore because I got both the fish rewards. But that's kind of cool. And we got our new... Why does it keep switching me off this rod?
Steady now. It's the... Whew, that was a tough fight.
There you go. So now it's equipped. Good. I just had to use it. Oh, we've now revealed everything. There's 1, 2, 3 more of those. Okay. Up there. Uh-oh. Yo, get back here, you bum. There you go. I have red so I can bounce up there. There we go. Got him. Down. So the cat's eyes turn red. Do the cat's eyes change colors maybe based on...
Whoa! Aw, what a mess. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
His eyes are green now as soon as the thing left us.
Chew on this.
Good.
Go claw!
There you go. One chest. It's gonna be up top of this. I might want to swap to an exploration team if I'm gonna be scaling a friggin' mountain.
Let's fly!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yep. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Bring it!
Should be on this level. It's right there. Gotta be able to reset this. So I need to get that one back. It'll push against that. go. Okay, that's back. Let's try the upper level now. Good now. There you go.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey.
Let's go snag. Ooh. Lady we had to talk to was okay. Gutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina, Damselette. We met not long ago. You did call me Miss Priestess. I took off my helmet. Oh, she was the one we met on Thunderclap Reef who was covered in armor. Verna, yep, you actually were a priestess. We thought she was scamming us. This must be the Moon Maiden's guidance at work. I've already come up with a flawless, super ultra reliable plan. We'll catch that imposter in no time. We just gotta break the seal and get into the seal-proof sanctum. That's even crazier than the plan you had at Thunderclap Reef. Faded, more like fatal. Witness the miracle of science. The giant rock back. Is that everything? Cool. Oh, it's a giant magnet. Those were the kids who we helped and they found the first rock with us. See, this is the power of science. Hey, level. Since the moonlight appeared, it means our plan is working. Upward and onward. God, this world is beautiful. I'm freaking in love with Nod-Krai. Where are we? This doesn't really look like a sanctum. It really doesn't. This place resembles the moon lanes, so it must mean the Moon Maiden is guiding us, probably. Sounds priestessy coming from you, Verna. Engraving, waking up, check starting, mode matching, activate. Unknown life sign detected, calibrating fuzzy predictive control unit. No shadow corruption detected. Match with Dragon Lord of Flame parameters. Master of Flame, Your Majesty Giacoatl. So is this all dragon technology? Giacoatl, the sovereign of fire from that land? It would make sense because the Moon Sisters were technically created by Lord Nibelung, the Dragon King. So it would make sense that their technology would be the same. We follow the guidance and everything falls into place. Did you see that suspicious intruders were headed? They took us to the court, now evidence to hide out to there. I'll inform Lady Moonchanter. Causing trouble in the sacred lands. They got a death wish. Yep. I'm sorry, this is everything. There's absolutely everything to worry about. I never should have messed with the seal. What do we do? Help, help, help. No turning back. We already broke the seal on the court of the first edict.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and
100% Hisi, even though there's still
come into fashion?
a couple things to find. I'm not seeing anything, so they have to be inside here. Something that feels off compared to what Paimon imagined a sanctum to be. It smells kind of funny. It has been sealed for 500 years. Rusted metal gives off blood-like smell. The hymns say before Lady Ayla sealed it, this is where all the scions held their ceremonies. It's super sacred. Look over there, that's the Valamo, the White Spring. The ever-flowing white spring blessed by Lady Ayla. I might be a fairly reliable priestess, but even I've never seen the sacred relics. Something beneath the water. Is that a sword? Why would there be a sword here? Could that be the ritual sword forged of Hyperborean moonlight? The blade was used to offer up the very first drop of blood under the new moon. It's a Kuhanki. I mean, the imagery behind it is dragon wings, the same as the Natlan style. You're here, wait. Let's look at the altar diary. Something's off, you're right. It looks like the a residual image left by the moon goddess blessing. Maybe this might be the first moon chanter herself. I can't believe I kept calling V Lady Isla an imposter. That explains why her words were so hard to understand. What did you do? Maybe it got recorded along with her image? This is a blessing that records awareness so that the brave warrior over there can hear our words. We're seeing what was recorded 500 years ago. There's no way she could actually see us. Over there, I don't see anything. Never mind. You would understand. Whatever tangled past lies between you and her, I am in no position to judge. Regardless, thank you for your help, Miss Ayla. Lovia should have known better. The wounds left in the wake of the atrocities that old witch inflicted upon you both runs deep. Scars fester with resentment. She was the leader of the Frostmoon Scions 500 years ago, was stricken from memory for the sin of blasphemy. Resentment. Gaze upon me now. You can see a fleeting moment thanks to Lovia's blessing, the blessing of her ancestors. I can see every moment. Your arrival, Lovia's end, all threads in a tapestry too vast for me to tell. So she can see the future, so she's talking to no one, but knows we'll be listening. And when the Lady of the Underworld, Tuonatar, guided my hand, you'll be leaving this place soon, won't you, Miss Solove? Lady of the Underworld. Twice shall the serpent fall, first strangled by the flash of the faithless, then shrinking away from the light before you and I ignited together. The stones we saw earlier only fell recently. How could she have known about them 500 years ago? I left the sword forged in the apostle of the Golden City using the moonlight. In the ever-flowing white spring, after centuries, the bloodstains on its blade should have washed away. Accept this humble gift. Cool, dope new sword. Wait. One destined to fell the undying serpent on our behalf. Tell me more about that. Nothing. Don't let me keep you any longer, Mr. Solove. I hold no resentment to Lovia, but our children must not be stained by her sins. I will seal them all here. It's part of our preparation for the birth of a god. We are tainted by sin. How can we ever hope to behold the moonlight in its purest form? I told a lie, just like my sister, I said when he asked. From the noble lady of Salt to the scions of Gorobad's genie, there have been plenty of instances where the innocent have suffered for the gravest of punishments. That was Zhongli's first quest, and the second world quest No, the third world quest. Sorry, because the first was the Arnar, the second was the Golden Slumber. The third one in Sumeru in the desert of Hadramaveth. The story of Gurabad. Let alone a sinner seat if a silvery white thread has already found a way around my neck. Pillar raised by the great Dragonborn, which would be Ziacoatl. $163. Not doing bad. We're still missing 166 and 167 in terms of music tracks. To the most holy and venerable Lady Luvia, I pen this. The tragic event has expired. We must find another way to rouse the ancient relic and forge paradise, an Elysium of enduring prosperity. According to the teachings left by the apostles of the Golden City, all matters must be governed by reason alone. Reason being the fifth of the shades, the primordial one. Matters cannot dictated by sentiment, for mortals cannot articulate the sacred mysteries, which would also be Hyperborea, right? An alternative path for the sacred air selection. Humble handmaiden Frostmoon, the 13th Archpriestess, after the fall of Hyperborea. Let the children of Hyperborea guard the sacred bloodline. For the heir shall be destined. Forbidden from marrying one's closest kin. No union shall be permitted between blood relatives. Forbidden to enter marriage with someone from a clan that has committed blasphemy. Can't marry anyone that has taken a life. Can't take a marriage from a clan that has broken its oath. Can't take a marriage from a clan that has an antlered crown. Or that does not bear an antlered crown. Sorry. Parricide. Disturbed of mind. Descendant of Fae. Not of the faith is an outlander. Marriage of the most sacred act. Offerings to the Sabbath. Let the children of Hyperborea shall guard the sacred treasure forged by the apostles. Bring forth Elysium. The arrow of Terpacuranos. The children shall retrieve the arrow without fail. Take up a clear silver vessel free of all dust and water. Take the fat of a lamb. Weird, I'm not sure what most of that means. I'm going to need a breakdown. That must be the sword, right? Quick run, the power. If we hang around too long, Aaron, Ruth, and Uncle Crota, the others may find the entrance. Exit the court. This must be Lady Alice's divine guidance. swear by my mortal name in this sublunary sphere that I'll give everyone a proper heartfelt apology. Rahitar. A sound plan, I should say. Wait, Rahitar? What did you get here? This place is sealed, but it's not forbidden. If outsiders like you are able to enter, then perhaps that is the will of the moonlight. As for you, Vernatska, you're coming with me. Lady Moonchainer wants to see you. Aside from murder, you flouted every single law. She dug a nice deep grave for herself. The Weaver in the Ossuary. So great swords, here swords, okay. New black sword. Guess not. Says there are 2 chests here, but I don't see any. They're on this level, supposedly. Key.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Is there anything else here for me? A line? Oh, there you go.
Not to be sniffed at.
Yo. I've been here before, but now with 3 Kuvenki. Oh, a 4th Kuvenki. Sure, guys, lead away. If this is just going to be an easier, quicker way to get to the top. Then again, this is still kind of gorgeous. Sanctum of the Oathkeeper.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
This book belongs. I bet one of the. I need you to head back into the woods, and if you find it, we need to.
Alright. Alright, so we are done with 2 of the islands. All that remains is Paha. Cool. Nice. Okay, that's clearly a thing. I remember one of these was the gate that I was missing. Did I examine this just because it was a bunch of random...
Cleanup sequence in.
Go claw!
It's not bad. Like he's not leveled up at all. Metal shade covered in scratches. The line of text carved at the base. Thus did I vow, our bones and blood we shall use as fuel, and make life greater than death.
The winds awaken. The leaves whirl round.
Mishroud manifestation. I think that's the one I'm looking for. So let's go here and drop down.
Insulation chamber.
think this is where the next vault was. Our final vault of the 3 islands. Yeah, there it is. Offerings of the Moonlit Night. Jesus. One freaking fly. I got the fly trap so that I think I have those sticky things that I haven't had to use in years. Cool. There's still 3 quests. Oh. That's a bunch of torches. Hold on, let me,
Yeah, let's go on a...
we haven't had something like that in a while. Ritual conducting phantom. The fear and pain brought on by the wild hunt builds up over the repeated battles. Despair, sorrow, shadows lurk in your heart. Oh my god. We're 84%. Lightkeeper E2. We thank him for focusing his courage in the face of crisis. May neither horror nor despair disturb his dreams again. Can like Flins specially read? Here lies Dietrich the Lightkeeper. His endless wake, he comes even ice sleeps beneath the earth. So we're just getting like a lot more additional context. Arna Velkea Chudomir. Or isn't he Chudomir Flins? So a relative, perhaps? Jacob the Chef. I doubt there's any relation to the Jacob I know, who was just a monster on the Lair of a Linus. As per the emergency plan, we send out the warning signal. HQ will send us special support squad Sumrak to reinforce them. Fog is thick. We can't see light as commander. I hear footsteps. Are you a lightkeeper? Please respond. That's right. If something's wrong. Stay on guard. Can't see. Can't see. Can't see. Operate the lighthouse and guide the phantoms. Okay. We can make it. We'll make it.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts.
The guidance
They are
signal on
merely
shore.
talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
That should be enough. Oh, there's a smile. Good job, Ghost. And they're walking out to sea and fading.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you.
Lightkeeper Special Support Squad Sumrak. May our brothers and sisters rest in eternal peace. Like we're still missing a good amount of stuff.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Defensive mode.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Alright, what is this? Paimon is supposed to be full of secrets, so it would be more heavily guarded than this. This is way down underground. Paimon knew it would be sealed shut. Sick.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
traps, but how come there's no alarm?
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion?
Okay.
Cleanup sequence.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Ducky, ducky, go! Yeah. Good luck!
Sick. The door won't open. It must be an extremely evil experiment. Nod-Krai hot dogs? There's something right here. I don't see anything there. It's definitely got to be down. Maybe there's just a whole other sub-layer I have yet to go to. Got it. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Wow! So much stuff! If only enough was here.
Underwater magnet coral. Should be a lower point. Wow, it goes even deeper? How do you work in a place without sunlight? Happily? That's just me, though. Secret research added. So many jars. Inside them, could it all be Kuvaki? What are the Fatui placing things so deep underground? Evil experiment. Let's investigate. Stability of barrier generator. There, and there. Kuvaki harnessing mechanism. Research records. Data from the 10th experiment. Barrier generator stability has been fully compiled. Experiment relocated to a different site. But a land cruiser became damaged. The barrier prototype has arrived. Energy consumption. The funding. Perhaps sharing a space with those tinker with plants or animals might be avoided. Yeah, it seems like some baloney logistics. Whatever. Looks like they were doing experiments. This is the only place. There's 3 more sites set up on the surface. Was that stuff we picked up earlier, the data we were trying to retrieve? Why don't we take the results? Since we can get their hands on them. Hey, Herb. Early stream today, late stream today, depends on what you call it. Hey, Chester, how you doing? Just scrolling by? Cool, cool, cool. We're locked in. God dang it. Not bad. You know, living life, work's work. So we're enjoying our time playing games while I can. Oh, no. The Flins God blessed me? They did not bless me, sir. 86 pulls to fail the 50-50, then another 70-something to get him. The Flins God definitely did not bless me. Nearly double full pity. Yep, that's my luck. I failed it for Llama too. I failed the 50-50 for Llama and the 50-50 for Flins. Yours is evading you like taxes? I hear that. That's rough. For the love.
Being done, Waterbuck!
Annihilation mode.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Yeah. I'm really liking his style so far. He seems like a really good active DPS. I'm still gonna haven't experimented with team comps yet, so I'm just running him with a Nefa and Ino for now. But like really quick combos, generally easy to understand. That attack, and then I hit triangle to power through.
Close your eyes.
So it's just getting him into an active state and then taking advantage of him.
Oh.
A white weasel thief? He's also just a really cool looking character. His voice is incredible. Have you finished all the story? Are you caught up to date on the story? Because his story in the second act is incredible. Okay, Okay, nothing detected down here. Good. Let's move out. How am I doing on this island? 90%. That means not caught up yet. Kind of way behind getting new characters while you can. Hey, I hear that. So I'll avoid any big spoiler talk just for the time being. But he's got a lot of fun stuff. But that means I'm at 90%, so I can construct and max out the lighthouse and the final night cemetery.
Flins, you made it!
Why, of course. I owe you both my thanks. This
I didn't
lighthouse
expect
looks a
Flins to
fair
be as
sight
just,
better
like,
now that it's being maintained.
Caring
pleasure.
and cool and
Although,
like,
it
but
seems
also
like
kind of
even with a
snarky. I
functioning
dig him.
lighthouse, this whole place is still really dark.
Indeed. In the graveyard, it seemed as if even time itself had forever paused at the close. I never had any intention of changing this, but it seems that by lighting the lighthouse, you have set time in motion once again.
Will this affect your life?
If you mean to ask whether I shall be inconvenienced in any way, the answer is no.
You love his concept, the dark part of him. There's some cool reveals about his origin that is revealed in Act 2 of the Nod-Krai chapter. That was really cool. But like seeing him in action has just been phenomenal.
Life comes in cycles.
We get to see
Even
a cool,
without us,
two
the
cool
ghosts
fight
that linger
scenes
here
with
would
him.
slowly disappear and return to the ley lines. So do not worry that this lighthouse cannot shine upon
But the
every last
concept of
corner
like
the
a
island.
gravekeeper holding
As
the
the ghosts
lantern,
gradually leave, so too will the fog that envelops the area.
who wards off evil spirits, is just a cool.
The sun must rise eventually.
Sun must rise. Okay, drifting toward a promised sky, and the shoemaker's children go barefoot. What can't you find? My parents. I was lost. I don't know where they went. I can't find Adina. Is that one of the graves that I saw? Jacob the chef. Yeah, some of the stuff was rarier. The fight scenes with rarier were phenomenal, but Dietrich. I am what are my mains if I have any faves? I really do like to mix it up. Klee is one of my mains. But I always try and play as, like, for the sake of story and lore, I always try and play as the traveler and characters in that region while I'm there. So I've been playing a lot as Aino and Nefa. I do a lot with Kazuha. Really like Kazuha. Ganyu was my main for a long time. my Archon team, Raiden, Nahida, Farina, sometimes Nuvolette, sometimes Mawika. They're just so friggin' much fun. I've really grown to like Skirk and Chaska. I think they're just... Chaska's pretty much just hold one button, annihilate everything. And Skirk's... And the Skirk Escoffier freeze team is a lot of fun, too. Some OG faves, Beta. I was a Beto main for a while.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
There's Lauma. Yeah, those are my big ones, though. What about you? What are you rocking? Oh, hey, Flins.
Enough do they make you write reports in the Adventurers Guild, too. I have never been able to get used to the endless cycle of report after Of course, I understand why they are important, but the mere... a little longer...
That was Jacob. E2. This should be... Okay, so it's not that one. This one or that one further up there. Trick. Hoppa, no. Oh, there's one down there. The Corin family? Who are they? My little Adina's dream may be filled in flowers and candy. Praise the courage of Danuta and Hamalainen. The daughters of your dream be free of sorrow. Personally, Nuvolette is your obliterate all guy. You're a Yanfei lover too. Navi and Farina also nice. I like all very respectable choices. So, I am actively still in the middle of it, trying to friendship up everyone. The majority of my characters, I think from Dory down. So all of these characters are maxed out friendship. Yeah, I've been playing since week... the tail end of week 1, early week 2. So I've been playing since, yeah, very OG. So it's only these first few lines that I'm still leveling up friendship. But the reason I do that is because it's giving me a chance to actively play as every character. And playing as a lot of them has really made me appreciate more of them. Like, I never used Yanfei till I played as her when I was leveling her friendship, and now I'm like, Yanfei's a really cool character. Really like her style. Mom lawyer. Yeah. We found Danuta and Hamalainen. Aw. I'm home. I found my way back. The lights are still on. Mom's made piping hot pie. Oh, it's wonderful. Daddy's waiting for me. Aw. That's really sad. I don't think I've been up to this island yet, but we'll check for items when we're up here. First character you built. Nice. I could not tell you for the life of me who was the first character I built. Oh boy, there's a lot inside here. Ah. Yeah, I remember leveling everyone to a nice, like, middling level, and then kind of stopping for a while.
Observe. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Be silent. This ought to do it.
Defensive mode engaged.
Whoops. Damn it.
Accelerating. Cognition module shutting down.
It is not the moth for Flins, it is Knuckle Duckle, the giant robot duck down below the Clink Clank Kronkake craft shop. I need 30. So this is not going to be available to the next map update, probably. Because I think there's only 3 or 4 in there. So it'll be 18. Let's throw them all in there for now. Yeah, no problem. He's not a bad boss to fight. I kind of prefer it, the giant robot duck to the moth. I think its combos are a little easier. There's a new quest for her tomorrow. You know, there's a quest in here for like weird jellyfish. Alright, so these were all special ones. Those were those. What's that? Those are the display stands. I could probably get rid of the other thing and replace it with that. Alright, well, this is not important. 100%.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nod-Krai on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Alright, let's throw a better team on here for now.
Settle down! Your turn! Peace in.
I saw a hatch for a robot to get in. God for a potato. That's curious. So many chests. Oh, this was part of a thing. I thought I... Your recruits ready for the latest training drive? Put some pep in your steps. Come on. Perfect. Five. Good. Just two normal Fatui hanging out. Ooh, what's my favorite region? This is where I'm supposed to stand. I don't know, man. I love, like, every region. So there's good and bad in most things. Mondstadt was very simple, but it feels like going home whenever I go back to Mondstadt. You know? So yeah, I end the verification of this batch. They haven't any major issues. Liyue was beautiful. Our first interaction with Liyue and had such a good story. Inazuma had a lot of pacing problems, but was very cool. Although I felt like the music was amazing. Inazuma has probably some of my favorite music. I really liked Sumeru. I think the first part and the last part were great. I think the desert part dragged a little bit. And those 8-hour quests, the Aranara and the Golden Slumber quests, were wildly long. I think Fontaine has probably been my favorite so far. I love the visual design, I love the music, and I love the story. I think Fontaine takes it for me. But Natlan has been quickly rising. I've been really enjoying how they've been doing Natlan. Sorry, Nod-Krai.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Like, I've really been enjoying the music. The changes to the way they do character stories I've been enjoying. I don't think there's anything above me, so I don't know where this chest would be. No arrow below it.
I see everything.
On my webcam. What? This fly is insane. Let's try this again and let's murder them all.
Change plans.
There is no escape!
Shower me with...
Shine down!
Be sanctified.
Did it take too long?
Let the record show that I verbally
go.
consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Yeah, the music and the storytelling have been top notch. The way they changed character quests to make the characters more involved in the story and makes doing their quests feel more natural than going to a menu and unlocking an unrelated story with a key. Scooch over, make some room for Pebble. Oh, is the thief already hiding in here? What hole did you crawl out of? I'm here on a Harbinger's orders.
Everyone hold hands.
Fire right out your head.
There you go. You weasel trying to ditch us. Say what you want. A true master thief only has eyes on the treasure. I will say, and in regions, there's always characters that I love, and characters that I care less about, but eventually grow to appreciate.
Illusion shattered.
Hey,
Justice is blindsided. Time for the big one. Settle down. Over.
She accused us of taking her treasure? Something I swiped in the dark. Is that the treasure she mentioned? Let's take it to the lost and found. But so far I think this is the first time that I wasn't sold at first on some of them, like Yehoda, but I've really grown to like every single character we've met so far in Nod-Krai. Like, let's look. Like, Amber was whatever. Barbara was cool for a while, but eventually being, you know, whatever. I appreciate Sucrose now, but at the time... So, like, there are characters you love, characters you don't like from every region. Like, for a while I wasn't sold on Sayu, Sara, Tomagoro. I'm still not sold on Hazo. I loved Kale. Tainari was fine. Dory was annoying. I really loved Candace. And Sino. Nilu was a cool character to play as, but I didn't really love her. Nihida's amazing. So, like, there's always been a good balance. You know what? I guess Fontaine had an amazing cast. The initial cast: Linny, Lynette, Fremine, Nuvi, Risley, Charlotte, Farina, Navia. Yeah, that was actually a really good cast. Along with Sijuin and Father. I feel like Natlan was the first time you really tried to bond with every member of the cast in the main story. I appreciate it. But, like, I never really cared that much about Yansan or Aoife.
Huh?
But every character they revealed, the only two characters I was unsure about were Aino and Yehoda. And seeing their personalities in these quests has made me appreciate them just so much more.
Silence! Couldn't I lost it. Control.
Good.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Just lock her up here. Is that what we're doing? Yep. Porachik, Raskolanovikov's orders. Where's the chest? Is it delivered to the archives? Bakunin's on leave today. He's downing another cup at the flagship. Absolutely. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Anytime you're around, just stop by, say hi. I'll always appreciate it. I'm probably not going to stream too much longer tonight because I do have work in... I got to be up for work in about 3.5 hours. And that should take priority. Oh, I thought it would like chip and do a little bit of damage to him. Nope, it just fully resets him. Awesome. I don't know about that. I think it was fine there. Go. We're not doing bad, we're not doing terrible.
Change of plan. There is no escape.
I see everything.
Settle down. Mission over.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Alright, let's go up twice. Go up. And go up again. Here. Curious. Good. God. Basic control, damn it. Convince the tour guard to take a break elsewhere. They killed him. If MDU are to snag the proof of cognoscenti. Oh, this is our third proof of cognoscenti? Things were chaotic back then. We didn't mean to take anything from you. We're here to return it. What's this cold indifference you're showing to a fair damsel in distress? If it were Reed Miller, he would have rescued me. My name's not Reed Miller. I think we'll do fine without your clues. Raskolnikov. Wreaking havoc here wouldn't be a bad play. Took back the Sampo mill, stole the heart of the governor's daughter. We may as well. Here's the next ID card. Got it. There, now we can return. I got something as powerful as the Moonstriders. Paimon's not fake, Paimon's Paimon. We're probably registered adventurers. Natochka. The reincarnation of Reed Miller. Natochka the thief. I'm the hero who saved the city from the evil dragon. My destiny does not lie here. Nod-Krai is our Elysium. We need neither gods nor pompous lords here. Gave me a clue. An oppressive, greedy governor here stole the treasure from the Frostmoon Scions years ago. The proof of the cognoscenti. We have 2 of them so far. It's like Reed Miller, the Thief's Dread Artist, 2 sidekicks, Shadow Weasel and Wagtail. Call dibs on Shadow Weasel. It's first come, first serve, and I was here first, therefore I get to be Reed Miller. She's just a child. Let's go. Natochka the thief with her merry companions Goldfinch and Snowy Owl. Yay, code names. Chest in the dormitory.
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered.
Strike a pop.
There you go. So dead. We've been this way. This is actually where we entered this region. You sure this is the way? It looks dangerous. Definitely the right way. Bonk. Okay, good. So we got our boy Flins now. Next patches should be Yehoda and Nefer.
Looks like we're in
Change
for
of
a
plan.
tough fight.
Shine down.
An oversight on my part. Silence. Mission.
All right. We also did the. We already did the big event for Luna 1. There you go. See anything? A floor plan. Then after that, Luna 2 will probably be Nefer and Yehoda. Luna 3 will probably be Columbina. Someone in Nashdown will buy it. You know what Porachik Raskolnikov is like? I'll take the container this time. Where's the floor plan? I left it right here. Did you lose it somewhere in the archives when we were moving that chest? You said the thief and her lackeys were gone? We'll soon have Dab and solo cooks peddling copies of the floor plan up and down in Nasha Town. Keep polite distance and proper. It's about etiquette. Aren't we intimate companions? Alright, to the archives. Weird. Sick.
Change
I
of
see
plans.
everything.
Pretty sharp.
Okay, just one chest.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
In the archive should be a treasure above the archive. Ooh. 167, so we're just missing track 166. As far as I can tell. No usable information can be discerned. Regional assessment. Staff casualty. A disposal workshop. Sir, the proof of Kaka's ID has been recovered. Let's have Nod-Krai hot dogs for dinner. Okay. The Fatui collecting the proof. Alright. So we've encountered, and on the search for this, we encountered
Better hold back this time. Settle down. Couldn't.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a
Good.
treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Alright, we're in the main area now, though. So this should be the end of this quest line. I said we've been a lot of really interesting characters on the quest for just this. The bard, the spoiled son. Do ants and enemies know they're traveling along predestined paths? You've fallen into my trap, little thief. Been a while, Natochka. I never expected Police Chief Stalinov's daughter to end up playing thief. Your little farce helped me root out a few deceptive two-faced subordinates. You're just moving the chest back and forth, giving an nonsensical orders. You're a real weirdo. Terrible waste of manpower. Reed Miller's treasure doesn't belong to Tui, it belongs to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Whoever brings the great treasure back to there will be rewarded. So you really don't know who I am. I'm here for Tui joiners. Leave the fighting to us. Straight up fights.
I see everything.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Bow your head.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Rats everywhere.
I see everything.
The tides beckon.
Goldfinch, just a little longer. Oh, she's gonna activate the switches and throw the giant hammer back on.
Illusion shattered.
Shower me with
Silence!
Shine down.
everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered.
Committed to memory.
Settle down!
Hey,
Bow your head.
I broke the hammers, turning their own blade onto them. I'll be waiting for you at the highest point. Looks like a bunch of junk down here. Alright, well. Nice. on.
I'll make short work of you.
Everyone hold hands.
Fire ring back.
Shine down!
Peace. Mission over.
Okay. This has got to be nearing the culmination. Sorry I made trouble. Let's go kick his butt. Knocking him out. The Moonstriders are our best shot. Treasure Hunter I met told me that Moonstriders would be easy to jump from where lightning strikes at top level. Okay, good. Let's go. We're gonna fight him in the center of this giant arena. That's kind of sick. All right. Finally made it. Pay the price of his arrogance.
Use of force authorized.
Let my name echo in song. Hey, sharing my knowledge.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Be sanctified.
Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape!
Maybe this will. I'm gonna make you so.
Will he heal?
Stop that! Hey! Strike a pose! Time to show!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Justice is blind to the times beckon.
An oversight on my part.
Silence.
Intel.
One hand the proof over. Come get it. Things going smoothly makes me uneasy. Why are you giving us the proof? When did I ever say I'd be the one to do that? Keeping the proof of the Bureau will be nothing but trouble. As long as it stays here, there'll be an endless swarm of rats coveting it. I'm to guard the Design Bureau. but my orders superiors must be obeyed. This already constitutes insubordination. I know you're exceptionally skilled. A fool but with blind luck. Alright, not bad. Raskolnikov leaves. Sick. Now we go back and take control of this robot again. Wrap around. Alright, we'll finish this quest and I think that'll be where we'll call it for tonight. If he were a big bad governor oppressing the innocent, then I would have now... It made me look like an unreasonable child. We could have been called Lumine the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions, or Paimon the Thief and her merry companions, or something similar. Why do you sound so defeated? Suddenly I realized that compared to him and you, I'm an insignificant character. I wish I could become Reed Miller, a true protagonist. Hey, everyone's the protagonist of their own story. Go on an adventure. Back in Nashatown, Hidimbi gave me clues. Hidimbi again. And said I was special. She had chosen me. You mean the person who's on the flagship wanted list for fraud? I had no clue. The flagship always felt sketchy. Write your own story. Everyone's the protagonist. Hey, there we go. I literally just said that. Snowy Owl is the character who embodies wisdom and beauty. Sorry, Goldfinch. She can be a beautiful, cool character. If I want to be happy, I need a companion. You just have to be yourself. You don't need to be a companion. Everyone can become Reed Miller's successor, but only you can be you. Best companion, that won't do. That title belongs to Paimon, right, Traveler? This is the cup. Sins of the Father. So I have 3 of these and 3 cognoscentes. So it'll probably be the next 2 islands that unlock that get me the next 2 treasures for each of those sets. About Novokitsgrad. I felt stifled. It's the first time I've been so far from home. Plenty of other Fae living in that place. But I ended up here and haven't seen a single one. Paimon said she was at a Fae. There's no snowstorms. You won't be left without options. I even saw someone drinking liquor. He used to be the favorite student of my father's, but he made a name for himself with a Fatui. Where's my exploration?
Let's fly. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Take me up! Let's fly!
Okay, let's try and find a way into there.
Take me up!
Doesn't look like there's any way into this giant steel beam. Here, maybe?
Take me up!
Okay.
Fighting the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need to.
Okay. So we got plenty of Luna sigils, 191, for whatever comes next, whatever next region unlocks. I assume it's going to be 2 islands, based on how everything has been set up so far. In my free time, I'll go explore the rest of these... Oh, there's just one out here on this lone island. Those missing chests. Yeah, not bad. We're pretty sure Yehoda and Nefer are coming next. I am excited. Columbina will probably be after that. So I don't know when I'm going to be back to do more of this. Ooh, me and Buddy sitting on this couch. Look at that. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for now. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Nomura Dota Zero, Level Sherbert, Herb, Cheshire, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Cheshire, it's great talking to you, get to know you. I don't know when I'll be back with more Genshin. We have now 100% of the current map. We are done with all major quests, as far as I can tell. We might have 1 or 2 more small quests, and a little bit more exploration in this area. And we have Flins. If there's a big event, I think we did the big event for Luna 1, though. So there's only going to be small events. So I think for the next few days, I'm going to be starting Silk Song, finally. And maybe Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise. Tomorrow coming out is actually Ghost of Yote and Digimon Time Stranger. Time Stranger. So those are also on the list. So make sure you're following me for more. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, stay awesome. Peace. I am tired. Whew.